This is the first round of the playoffs here at the SBL Season 5. My name is Renzo Salao. Calling the action this evening, a couple of first round matchups here. First between the Rising Sun taking on Accendo. It's a 3 versus we have a couple of mythical team members. Mythical 5 player number 15, Tyrone Chen, there at the center circle. Tyrone Chan, rather, at the center circle. As well as number 8, Jerome Lim, mythical second team player, tied for the league lead with 14 points per game. They take on Accendo Windors, 3-4 record. Actually, they have a 2-5 record, but they did make the finals last season, and you can't count out a winning program, of course. An extra storyline here is these two teams actually faced off in the semifinals last season, with Accendo coming out on top. The Rising Sun were relegated to the battle for third. And tip-off now underway. Rising Sun has it to start. Three-pointer right off the bat. And that's off the mark. That was number 30 for the Rising Sun. Accendo looking to score the first basket of this one. Fua with a jump shot attempt, no good. That's Joseph Fua with a miss. Rebound goes to the hands of reliable Tyrone Chan. Averages 15 rebounds per game, but could not corral that pass rather. Both teams still trying to shake off the cobwebs a little bit here earlier. Here's Chun. That's Renz Chun to Ramses Ong. Back to Fua. To Chun. Chun with a spinning shot. Gets that friendly bounce to score the first 2 points of this ball game. Renz Chun. Here comes Rising Sun trying to counter. Baranda. John Ko. Koo with a free throw line, Jay, and absolutely pure from John Koo. All net to tie this ball game at 2. Tang setting up the offense here for Accendo. To Ramses Ong, back to Tang. He'll take the 3. No. Rebound to Fua. Back to Tang. Tang drive. And draws the foul. Savvy move from Oliver Tang, who actually is tied for the assist lead. One of 2 players who averages around 3 assists per game for Accendo. But looks like he's looking for his shot here early. 2 minutes in already, a couple of shot attempts for him, but he misses on that first free throw. Misses on both, does Tang. Rising Sun looking to answer. Tyrone Chan has it. They swing it underneath. Koo, he just hit a jumper earlier, but that one is offline. He checked does not fall for John Koo. Is Ramses Ong. Ong, who averages a double-double, 10.3 points, 10.3 rebounds. Ong gets one of those rebounds right there. Ong looking to make his move from the perimeter. Fake and a shot attempt. Rolls in and out for Ramses Ong. Rebound to guess who? Jerome Chan. Tyrone Chan, rather. Excuse me. Tyrone's pass is picked off. Here comes Oliver Tang. But a lot of purple shirts get back down on defense. Underman, but Tang will take the three off the front iron. Baranda looking for some friendly faces. Tyrone Chan to back to Baranda. He'll launch. In and out for him. Offense is still sputtering here in this first quarter. Still 2-2 our score. Of course, the interesting wrinkle from yesterday's game, the top two seeds got a +6 to start the ball game. No such advantage in this one. This winner-takes-all contest. As Rising Sun gets the ball back here. 6:14 left in this first quarter. Not a lot of scoring, but definitely a lot of action already here. We've seen as John Koo, who's responsible for the only points for Rising Sun so far. Baranda's shot no good. Ramses Ong pushing the pace. Ong takes it back out. He has you to his right. Back to Ramses. He'll take the three and it is absolutely pure. Parang masisira pa yung net doon sa sobrang swak. Courtesy of Ramses Ong. 5-2. Accendo leads. And our answer right back. That is Kirby T with a triple. Tie ball game. And what you can do, I can do better. Or I can at least match it, says Kirby T. Wild attempt there. Goes wayward. The ball staying here with Accendo. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ramses Ong takes a jumper. No. And here come the substitutions. 5-minute mark. Of course, I believe the rule is all players have to play at least 10 minutes. So a platoon swap here for both sides. Right now still deadlocked at 5. And now we see the other mythical team member for the Rising Sun. That is Jerome Lim checking in, number 8. So 14 points per game, 8.1 rebounds and 1.6 steals for Lim. Here comes Accendo, 3-point try, no good. That was Ato Lim with a missed 3. King to the corner. King gets it back. Too open to pass up. Just a little short, but that was a good-looking shot from Tyrone King. 4:30 left to play in this first quarter. Ato Lim inside to Terence Chua. And Chua's bank shot is down. Cashing it in late this Wednesday evening. There's David Chan. They pass it out to the right wing, and that's Mike Vicencio. Drains that three-pointer to put Rising Sun back ahead. Tan to answer. No. Three-pointer starting to fly in a flurry here for both sides. But that one, no good. Jerome Lim. Looking for an open man. He finds it in Lawrence Lim. Lawrence Lim. Shot is off the board and to the hands of the Accendo players. Here's Lim. That was Ato Lim and Rising Sun bench desperately asking for a charge there, pero tawanan na lang players as Ato Lim gave Tyrone King the business right there. Made him earn that foul. Oh, that would have been a nice looking pass there from Dexter Chua. Instead, it's Vicencio. His pass deflected. Actually, yes, deflected, staying here with Rising Sun. Tyrone King to inbound from the baseline. King's pass deflected but still stays with Rising Sun. Vicencio, he just hit a three. Gets it off to Lawrence Lim, and a foul is called as the ball was being taken away by Alex Chen. Ball staying with Accendo. They're playing tough here against the 3 seed. Accendo, of course, the 6 seed, 2-5 record so far this season. It's the rematch once again of the semifinals from last season. And that not all players, of course, nagsha-shuffle din ng players natin dito as we see that sweet finish from Dexter Chua. But some players were retained. At least got to talk to the Accendo side. They did retain some of their players from last season. Ato Lim, one of them. Dexter Chua. And I believe Alex Chen, one of them as well. I think all of those 3 retained players on the floor right now for Accendo. As number 24, David Chan, will head to the free throw line here for Rising Sun. Misses on the first. We saw yesterday in the matchup between PCDG and Raon Shopping Center that the free throws played a big part in a game that was decided by 3 points. If Raon made a little more from the line, they could have pulled off the upset. As we just saw a couple of misses there from Rising Sun at the charity stripe. Now Accendo with a chance to shoot a couple of charities. Still 9-8 our score with 2 minutes left in this first quarter. That unorthodox release from Terence Chua. Too strong. Chua one more. Flings it and almost an offensive rebound. But instead, David Chan pushing it the other way. Scramble for that loose ball. David Chan loses the handle. And Ato Lim has it. Lim almost dribbled it off his foot. Referee say, oh, jump ball. Jump ball says one. The other says ball staying with Accendo. Looks like the baseline official gets his call. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Now shot clock reset to 14. They get it to the corner. Dish it off to Alex Chen. Chen, banker. The poise from Alex Chen. With a classy finish off glass. 11-8, Accendo leads. Taking it to the number 3 seed, Jerome Lim, asking for a screen here from Lawrence Lim. Jerome to Tyrone King. David Chan inside. Jerome Lim wanted the foul and he got it right at the buzzer. Referees call a foul. Holding foul. Just as the Rising Sun looked like they were in a pickle. Close call for a turnover there. .105 left in this first quarter. Jerome Lim for three. His shot short. And another foul is called. That time on the Rising Sun, who have exceeded the penalty number. That means free throws for Accendo. So far, Accendo 0 of 4 from the free throw line. So if they've been better at the stripe, they would have had a bigger lead here. Chance at a couple more. First one is good. Good looking shot from Dexter Chua. Chua missed a couple earlier air balls that one. And a travel is called. Vicencio hesitated a little bit on attacking that closeout. Took a step before the dribble. Turnover for Rising Sun, who have looked a little bit rattled here, at least to start. Trailing 12-8 against the underdog Accendo. And it's a steal. Here comes Tyrone King with Ato Lim to beat. No, they cannot finish in transition. And now Accendo with numbers. Alex Chen muscling his way and throwing it to the baseline. Rising Sun with the deflection there. 26.2 seconds left in this first quarter. 6-second different shot and game clock. Dexter Chua gets it inside. Power move. No. Jerome Lim pushing the pace. He'll take it himself and scores. Jerome Lim finally gets on the board here for Rising Sun. Cutting the lead down to 2 with 10 seconds left. Ato Lim making his move, gets double team, closed off, takes the shot. Straight line drive, but put back attempt still off. As Terence Chua's last second shot is wayward. And that ends the first quarter of action. 12-10 our score in favor of Accendo. The underdogs taking it to Rising Sun. We'll take a short break. Second quarter action about to begin once again here at the RK Vegan Court in San Juan. It's the playoff round, the first round of the SBL Season 5. As we start off the second quarter with a jumper, 14-4 in favor of Accendo. Just out hustling and out playing the favored Rising Sun so far. As Ko tries to finish that one inside. That's John Ko, number 4. Ko's free throw, first one is down. And that's the first make for Rising Sun from the free throw line. We were previously 0 of 2 as John Ko makes them both. Oliver Tang Alex Chen. It's Ato Lim. Lim's jump shot, no. Rebound falls to Joseph Fua and a foul is called as Alex Chen was making his move. Blocking foul called by a referee in the opening minute of the second quarter. Again, my name is Renzo Salo here on the call. After this one, we still got another matchup between the home court team, the RK Vegan Care squad, as they take on the Golden Peters. 3-pointer miss for Ato Lim. John Ko to Tyrone Chan. Quick swing pass to the right side. The baseline jumper off the mark there for number 9. That is Eugene Chan. Oh, T with a dipsy-do move. Can't get the finish, but T gets it back. Still no. Kirby T shot. Offline, but John Ko was there for the cleanup job. Gets fouled. 2 more free throws for John Ko. He just hit a couple of free throws during his previous trip. Trying to make it 2 more. Misses on that first attempt. John Ko goes 0 for 2. Still 14-12 here. 2 minutes into the second quarter. As Ramses Ong back into the ball game. Oliver Tang. To Ato Lim and almost, it is stolen away. Look at that hustle, that energy coming from David Chan, who draws another foul. 2 more free throws coming. Already the third team foul on Accendo here, and the Rising Sun looking a little more fiery so far here in the second quarter. Already the 5th and 6th free throws coming for Rising Sun, but doesn't help that they've missed 3 out of 5. With the 6th one coming right here. And another miss. That's 2 of 6 from the free throw line here in their trips in the second quarter. Dexter Chua has just checked back into the ball game for Accendo. And a miscommunication there as Ato Lim was trying to hit Dexter Chua. There's Kirby T. Eugene Chan. Offline, Alex Chen. That's his pet move. That soft bounce off the glass, but just rolls off the rim. But staying here with Accendo as Rising Sun unable to corral that defensive rebound. Here's Fua. Back to Fua. He'll take the jumper. Off the front of the rim. Kirby T has it here. Looking for a teammate. Drops it off to Tyrone Chan. Back to Kirby T. His jumper is down. Kirby T. Automatic basket for number 30. Kirby is thriving so far with 5 points in this one. He actually leads Rising Sun in scoring as Accendo answers right there. They take the lead right back, 16-14. Get it inside. John Ko has been making his mark here in the second quarter. It's the 3rd time he was fouled, that time with an and one. Tying this ball game up with a chance to take the lead here. As we have a substitution coming for Accendo. It's Matthew checking back in. Dexter Chua takes a seat. Ramses Ong also will get a breather here. As John Co. Oh, now 2 of 7. Actually, yeah, 2 of 7 from the free throw line for John Co. in this second quarter. But Ko tips that rebound to Tyrone Chan. Ko has it. A lot of confidence right now. It's 1-on-4. John Ko going for it. And 1-on-4. Ko wins that battle. He'll head to the line for even more free throws. It's been a struggle for him. 2 of 7 now from the free throw line for John Ko. Ko's first one falls. He's now and makes the second one. Actually makes them both. So John Con now 4 of 7 from the charity stripe. All those free throw attempts coming here in this second quarter. John Co just being physical as Matthew tries for that three-pointer. But there is Alex Chen drawing some contact. More free throws here in the second quarter. A lot of free throws, a lot of fouling going on here in quarter two. Teams right here, the missed free throws. Rising Sun already with 7 missed free throws. And Alex Chen splits his pair there. They are 2 of 8 from the free throw line. John Ko, the hot hand. David Chan. Kirby T will launch from 3. No good. Up ahead to Renz Chun. Renz Chun making his move against Tyrone Chan. Tyrone Chan's defense holds strong there as David Chan. Kirby T. T's floater short. Renz Chun pushing it. It's 3-on-1. Alex Chen to Renz Chun. No! Another try here. This time it falls for Alex Chen and Accendo fighting back to retake the lead. This is reminiscent of that first game we saw yesterday between Raon and the number 1 seed PCDG. Lead swings galore. Right now we're seeing it again here. Lead back to Accendo. John Ko can't retake the advantage. Up ahead. Matthew to Alex Chen to Renz Chun. Ball movement immaculate so far for Accendo. And what a finish. Terence Shua, spinner, winner. 21-18. Accendo builds a little bit of a lead back up here as Kirby T swings it. Eugene Chan, Tyrone Chan, Kirby T, John Ko, been the man so far in the quarter. Kirby T wanted a foul call. Falls to his feet, no call. And once again, same situation. Renz Chun takes it himself. As Rising Sun wants to talk things over, the fresh legs of Accendo running rampant right here in quarter two. 3:32 to play. We'll have this timeout. Action picks up here with 3:30 to play in the second quarter. It's been all Accendo. The recent goings here. It's a 6-0 run for Accendo, the underdogs, the 6 seed against a 3 seed Rising Sun. They only got the 6th seed i- as thanks to their point differential advantage because there were 3 teams tied with a 2-5 record in the bottom of the standings. Right now, Accendo not looking like a bottom feeding team so far. Taking it to Rising Sun as Jerome Lim misses on his first free throw. Jerome Lim makes the second free throw, and that ends the 6-0 spurt for Accendo. Lim getting another point on the board. Relatively quiet so far. Of course, the leading scorer for Rising Sun, averaging 14 points per game. So far, Jerome Lim just has 4 points. Tan to Oliver Tang. Ren Shun inside. They swing it to Tan. That was Albert Tan. And Dexter Chua couldn't handle that pass. Just checked back into this ball game. It's Rising Sun gets the stop they need. Paco Baranda. Tyrone Chan. Swinging it to Vicencio. His shot offline. Made a 3 earlier. Baranda misses. He's having a pretty tough shooting game so far. Still scoreless. So is Tyrone Chan for that matter. As Rising Sun cannot get the ball in the hoop. 2:20 to play. They trail by 4. Ren Shun has been a revelation here in quarter 2. A menace in the fast break. Ren Shun with an end one. Now up to 6 points to lead the Accendo side in scoring. Could take the game high 7 points if he makes this free throw. And it's the largest lead of the game right now for either team as Ren Shun makes it a 7-point game. And Accendo ascending here. Oh, and a travel is called there on forced turnover. A little bit of pressure applied, but some carelessness there, courtesy of Tyrone King. Unable to get it past the half-court line. And it's been all Accendo here in this second quarter. They've scored. They're on a 19-1 run over the past few minutes here. And they could add on to it here if they can score. A lot of it courtesy of that man, Ren Shun. Swings it first to Albert Tan. No good, but foul is called. Rising Sun will have it. Looks like it's a penalty situation in effect. So free throws coming for Vicencio. Vicencio's first free throw falls. It's Mike Vicencio, sharpshooter for Rising Sun. And Accendo throws it away. A chance for Rising Sun to turn the tide a little bit here to end the first half. As Baranda gets an open look for a mid-range J, and he's been sticking with it. Paco Baranda, been missing those mid-range J's all game long, makes that one to cut the lead down to 4, forcing Accendo to call a timeout. Back here for the final 90 seconds of this first half. It's a 26 to 22 advantage for Accendo, and they're calling for Dexter Chua to get a post up. I heard the marching orders from the sideline, but unable to get that good look to fall. Rising Sun chopping into this lead. Jerome Lim. Baranda just hit a shot from there, misses that time. And Oliver Tang will settle things down here. Chance at a 2-for-1 if they play the clock. 45 seconds. Tang takes an early jump shot. No. Rebound Dexter Chua. Throws it the other way. Cross-court pass. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Three-pointer flies. No. Rebound Jerome Lim. He's looking for an open man up ahead, but nobody there. Jerome Lim looks like he'll take it himself. Can't finish. Wants a foul. Vicencio gets the offensive rebound and scores. It's Mike Vicencio. 10 seconds left. 2-point game. Accendo's lead has disappeared. Ren Shun. Floater, yes. Ren Shun silencer to close out the half. And at the end of the first half, it's 28 to 24 in favor of Accendo heading into